Meine Freunde, es ist Zeit für den Main Event! Und es geht um den Catch Factory Championship! Dieses Match hat kein Zeitlimit und ist angesetzt für eine Fall!
Liebe Zuschauer, auch die größte Party kommt mal zu einem Ende. Und jetzt ist es Zeit für den absoluten Höhepunkt von Wrestling Revolution. Es ist Zeit für den Kampf um die Catch Factory Championship. Und hier kommt der absolute Veteran der ostdeutschen Wrestling-Szene, der Number One Contender, der Wolf, der X-Men, Axel Tischer. Und er fordert hier den Mann heraus, der seit über einem Jahr ungeschlagen ist. Der Dresdner, der die Welt gesehen hat. Und von keinem anderen so geliebt wird wie dem ostdeutschen Wrestling-Publikum, der eine ganze Generation an Catchern die Fähigkeit dieses Sports beigebracht hat. Und heute will er den maximalen Aufstieg krönen, hier bei Wrestling Revolution.
Und sein Gegner.
Und das Westbad in Leipzig, es steht Kopf. Denn der Sohn der Stadt, der Catch Factory Champion, der seit über einem Jahr diesen Gürtel hält, betritt die Arena. Fast Time Mudo. Er hat jeden Gegner bisher aus dem Weg geräumt. Er hat jedes Hindernis übersprungen. Er hat jede Herausforderung angenommen. Aber heute ist hier sein härtester Kampf seit seiner Regentschaft sicher. Axel, die X-Men Tischer, möchte den Leipziger in seiner eigenen Stadt entthronen. Er will diesen Gürtel holen. Aber Fast Time Mudo wird ihm das hier nicht so einfach machen. Fast Time Mudo ist ein Kämpfer. Er steht für Kampfkunst. Und er steht auch für eine absolute Härte, die die Kampfkunst mit sich bringt. Er ist der Catch Factory Champion. Fast Time Mudo! Zum allerletzten Mal an diesem Abend geben wir ab an unseren Ringsprecher Dave Grunewald für die Vorstellung der Kämpfer.
Leipzig. Das ist der Main Event von Wrestling Revolution 2025. Und es geht um den Catch Factory Championship. Die Ringrichterin in diesem Kampf ist Josie Kresse. Zu meiner Linken, er kommt aus Dresden, wiegt 100 Kilogramm, ist 1,88 Meter groß. Er ist der Herausforderer, Axel, die X-Man, Tischer!
Absolute beast is Axel Tischer.
I'm with you, absolutely.
Zu meiner Rechten. Er kommt aus Leipzig, wiegt 94 Kilogramm, ist 1,80 Meter groß. Er steht für Kampfkunst und ist der amtierende Catch Factory Champion, Fast Time Mudo!
Yeah, Matthew, he is the champion for over 1 year. This is Fast Time Mudo.
Yes, it was Homecoming 2024 in which we crowned our first champion. It was Mudo after a long and hard fight. He's been defending the title for 1 year now, and it brings us to this moment.
Yeah, I told the audience before, this is like the biggest challenge for Fast Time Mudo. I've got goosebumps here too.
Absolutely. Look at this hair standing on its end.
The atmosphere is absolutely intense.
I cannot believe that as the director of Catch Factory that I am seeing this match happen in front of me. This is amazing. Absolute sportsmanship.
Yeah, normally they are opponents, but they are also friends who learn from each other.
Well, one event ago, tag team together.
Yeah. And now we're starting with the wrestling here in the ring. Here in the main event of Wrestling Revolution.
Looking for that wrist control. Amazing back and forth here.
It's going over.
Grab the ankle. Oh, looking for the headlock. No. There's a takeover.
They're going for the head, and now they're changing for the arm. It goes so quickly.
Man, the cravat there was fantastic, but now behind into the headlock. And we're going to have ourselves a short pause here.
Yeah,
Axel Tischer coming up on top.
But not for Fast Time Mudo. He has to stay focused on his opponent.
Oh!
But he comes with the headlock takedown.
Kip up by Axman, however. Kip up by Mudo.
Oh! Drop kick. Wow!
This is what we demand here in the Catch Factory. This level of competition. These two are the best at what they do.
Yeah, I think, let's talk about the history of Mudo. He's doing fighting sports since the age of 5, and he was traveling the world like South Korea. He was winning medals and tournaments.
Yes, sure, but let's also talk about the Axman. Axman has been in the United States with the WWE, with professional wrestling for more than 2 decades now.
He is the absolute veteran of the German wrestling scene.
Both of these pedigreed fighters, just slightly different in their disciplines.
Yes, absolutely. And now we see again the good old Catch. They try to overcome their enemy with grapples and holds.
You know, I would say a lot of wrestling fans missed out on these moments, right? These tight moments where the arm control matters, where the wrist control matters, where the head control matters. Everybody's looking for big moves like that big shoulder block, but they miss those tight control moments where matches are actually won.
And now Axel Tischer is grabbing the arm. And yeah, I think this is a very tough situation for Fast Time Mudo. Not even in the hold, because in his entire career, and he fought Axel Tischer multiple times in Germany.
Big arm drag takedown though from that position, and now into his own arm bar.
Yes. And the problem is he never beat Axel Tischer before in his entire career. Maybe today for the first time. And what could be a better place for that than Wrestling Revolution in his hometown?
After this event, after this show, everything is possible. Arm drag takeover into an arm drag takeover. Muto still in control.
Yeah, this counter festival is great. And this shows the high class of these two wrestlers.
Again, you can be a high flyer, you can do all the action, you can be a fast mover, but these technical moves are what win you matches.
And now he goes over on the left shoulder of the X-Man. And this is wonderful because since the beginning of the match, it's like a 50-50. No one is really for a long time on the top. It changed multiple times, and this is great.
Our referee, Josie, checking in, but everything... Oh, looking for a sweep there, not going to get it. Again, this technical maneuver into the leg sweep takedown.
And he goes right for the arm again. Yeah, the X-Man who knows how to fight on the ground.
Bending that elbow in the wrong direction is super painful. I don't know if you've ever been in an armbar like that.
Once I tried it 6 years ago. Wasn't the best experience of my life because I know, like a man like Axel Tischer, who also trained BJJ, can manhandle you in that position.
Hey, the Linke in the Beine und in den Arme get nur einen Weg.
Oh, wonderful. And he has the control over Fast Time Muto. I mean, Fast Time Muto even is a pro, but Axel Tischer is a veteran.
And look at the positioning, right? Like, it's not just an armbar. He's got the knee across the chin.
And in the middle of the ring, far away from the rope.
Yes. Oh, big chop there, not going to get any ground.
What a European uppercut by
Look at the face of Fast Time Muto, shocked by that European uppercut.
They are friends. They also have been tag team partners in Germany, but today they are opponents.
It either woke it. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I think he needs to refocus. Yeah, I think Fast Time Muto, he has to lose everything. He can lose in his hometown, and then he can lose the title to Axel Tischer.
Absolutely.
Axel Tischer can win everything tonight.
Yes, Axel having everything to win, Muto having everything to lose. Now looking for some sort of test of wills. Well, Muto.
Yeah, with the kick.
Yes.
This is it.
That is that Kampfkunst, yeah? That's the art.
This is his weapons. These are his gunfires. These shots with these kicks. And now he wants to shake the hand as well.
And now Axel walking off just the way Muto did before.
Never provocable.
A bit of a rift between these two, for sure.
And listen to the fans.
They want to fight. They want to fight. And I do too. I gotta admit, I'm here for the fight, right?
Yeah, I think the easy start, this little getting in touch, is over. Now the intense part of the fight will start. And Fast Time Muto started it with the kicks.
Yeah, you saw the Axeman. Ooh, big shot there across the knee. Whip into the corner, up and over, not gonna work.
Whoa, and hold him up here.
Right
in the powerbomb position. And now they try to catch it out. One counter after another.
So this is a beautiful thing about two aggressive fighters, right? They want to go for traditional wrestling moves, but they can't get it done because the other is fighting so hard against them. That back heel kick, however, found its mark.
And this is the experience of Axel Tischer, and now he's got the momentum on his side. Waiting for Fast Time Muto.
Taking a bit of time here, though.
Oh, get pushed out of the ring.
Whoop.
But they are the forearms, and even the X-Man.
Big arm drag takedown there. And again, the kicks from Muto. Those feet weapons. You are right.
But you also got the arms and the speed.
Look at those shots.
On any position in the ring, the cover and the kick out. Josie Crystal showed it to Dave Grunewald only for 2. Fight continues. Yeah, nobody will stay for free in this situation.
You know, I think Muto had to know. I think Muto had to know that was not the end of the fight. Just testing those waters, seeing what he could get away with.
Yeah, because it needs also some energy and power to kick out of a cover.
Ooh.
Yeah, the audience, sometimes they erupt in these loud noises and then they are silent because they see that intensity in this ring between these 2 men.
Yeah, stalking him down was Muto. Another big kick to the back. Again, those weapon-like legs.
And now Fast Time Muto is waiting for Axel Tischer.
You gotta question the waiting, though. Like, don't you get on your opponent? Don't you beat them down? Don't you jump at the opportunities that you get, especially when you get that advantage? Sitting back like that can ultimately cost you.
But Fast Time Muto is doing something we call in Germany nichts anbrennen lassen. He don't give Axel Tischer the time to recover.
Oh, big job there.
And the X-Man has now some problems with the champion. Maybe you need to find a new strategy.
Well, yeah, gonna try and fight back, but eat a kick to the guts in return.
And in the lower ribs, right? That push the air right out of your lungs.
It really can.
And now he's going for another whip in the other corner. And he had that chop right on point.
And you can see the impact of that chop on Axeman's face. That one stung.
But he isn't finished. But Axel Tischer knows what's going to happen. He tried to hold himself on the rope with his arm.
Got that arm hooked.
But he paid the price.
Now whip into the corner. Up and over.
Up and over after landing hard for Axel Tischer. He runs into the elbow of Fast Time Muto. But now he's coming.
And now shades of Leon Von Gasteren with that European uppercut caught Muto. Rung his bell. You saw him fall from the ropes like that.
Yeah, it was a good cover, but he did push down 2 shoulders, and that was the good chance for Fast Time Muto to have an easy kick out of this cover. And now it's Axel Tischer who blows out Fast Time Muto. Get him in the face!
Now hooking the nose.
Oh! With the elbow.
Wow. You can break a nose, you can split a lip. And honestly, like, I don't know how many times you've been punched in the nose, but your eyes start to water, everything starts to go blurry.
Yes, because the pain goes through your entire face, because there are a lot of nerves in the face. And now he goes again!
Oh, another big shot. That time a little closer to the chin.
It's like only at the edge of the chin.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nerves, even, you know, from boxing, when you get hit right on the chin, it's over.
The thing is, the bone from your elbow to your wrist is a straight line, and it's super soft. And when you bring that down on somebody's nose or somebody's chin, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah, and Fast Time Muto tried to offense on Axel Tischer, but he moved out of the way and worked on the leg, another cover. Now he's trying to push out the blood of his brain.
Rear naked choke, classic way to get your opponent out of energy, right? It takes effort. It's not a match-ending move, but it takes effort to fight out.
And Fast Time Muto, so much weight to the ropes. He knows that he tried to fight back against Axel Tischer, but he's right on his shoulders. No, Death Valley driver.
Whoa!
Come over. What a 2 count by Fast Time Muto out of nowhere. But also for the boot.
Whoa! Big turnaround. All of a sudden, the karate kicks are coming out from Fast Time Muto. And the black belt kick. Back heel. Spinning back heel kick. Holy shit.
It's the East German lethal weapon. He is the Catch Factory champion. Whoa, and another spinning wheel kick looking, and now he comes with the right.
Big back elbow there in the corner. Nowhere to go for Axel Tischer.
No way, and now he's standing, but Fast Time Mudo on the top!
Took a bit too much time. Caught an uppercut for the result.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No!
Whoa!
Not the Liger Bomb, it's the head scissor. Ducks over the clothesline.
Again, the back heel kick.
And
Fantastic from Muto.
And now, there are the kicks of Fast Time Mudo. And
This
he comes
is
out.
Kevin
with
What's
the
that?
pump and the driver.
Made in Japan.
This is it. Oh no! And I thought he retained the title with that move.
How was that not the end of the match?
Because Axel Tischer knows how many moves, how many pain, how many actions he can take, and he isn't finished.
This audience clearly behind the champion Muto. I said that, but now I changed my mind. They're split. We got an equal amount of people cheering for Axel.
Yeah, but I really understand this because these two are giving their best, and now he's going for the pedigree.
It really is.
The pedigree against the X-Men. But he goes with the jackknife. The jackknife against the champion. Oh, it's the kick out.
Kick miss there.
Oh, it's the German. No, not with Fast Time Mudo. But there comes the Enzigiri. Oh my Lord.
Wow.
What a clothesline by Axel Tischer. You see how fast it is going.
Jerked him by the leg out of the corner. Clothesline dropping him to the mat. And now Axel's feeling it in the audience.
Now he pulls out the gun and is ready to blast. And he does it. What a suplex. Keep up. The X-Men is ready to fly.
Whoa, rare move here from Axel Tischer going up to the top rope.
And when the wolf is going on the fly, it will be all over for Fast Time Mudo.
Big shot across the chin. 1, 2.
But the champion hasn't been beaten already. He's still got some energy left.
There is a reason. There is a reason why Fast Time Mudo is our Catch Factory champion, and that is the reason.
So many matches, so many opponents, but Axel the X-Men Tischer is the toughest opponent so far for Fast Time Mudo.
I have to agree here. I don't think Mudo has ever faced a challenge like this.
But they are on their feet again, no 10 count. This match will continue, and nobody wants to lose the match with a knockout or something else. No. It can only be submission or the cover.
That's right, that's right.
That's the fighting spirit, that's the fighting honor. That's what they want to give to their opponent.
I mean, we've seen Mudo take down Leon Van Gasteren. We've seen Mudo take down Pascal Spalter.
Or Hector.
Yeah, or Hector. The Avalanche, even.
Yeah.
Every single challenge he has risen to, but this one seems to be pushing him to his limit.
This man who combines all the dangerous things his other opponents have. He is a dangerous weapon in all.
3 European uppercuts in a row here.
But now it's Fast Time Mudo with the forearms.
Oh, missed the sweep, missed the kick.
And the German into the bridge. Whoa, and he was standing on the toes with full power.
Close was Axel Tischer.
This is insane. This is the Catch Factory. And if you want to support us or want to see more, follow us on social media and YouTube, and you can see all the action.
Crowd here on fire for both fighters, and they should be.
It is a fantastic match we've seen so far. Our main event on Wrestling Revolution. Fast Time Mudo. Now he comes with the double. Yes, right. And now
again looking for the Made in Japan. No, not gonna get it.
No, it's the sleeper. It's the sleeper from Axel Tischer. He wants to crush the championship dreams of Fast Time Muto.
I can't tell. It looks like Muto's arm is on the outside of Tischer's arm. That's not where you want it to be. You want it to be on the inside.
But he has the power to come in, but there is the forearm right in the back.
Back elbow shots, sweep of the leg.
Put him down on the ground.
And
These
again,
two men are fantastic.
Again, taking that breath, taking that moment, you have to wonder, is that a mistake?
And Muto takes the breath away from Axel Tischer with this kick.
Whoa.
Even the
Is that a tooth? Is that a tooth on the mat right now?
I can't say, I'm not sure. But what I'm sure about is that he will feel these kicks tomorrow.
Oh, man. Yes, might one say. Oh, looking for the back heel kick. Got him in the back of the head.
Oh, right
I want to know if that's a tooth. Laying in the mat right there.
I think this is the knockout for Axel Tischer. No! The kick out at 2.99999.
Unbelievable. Crowd agrees that.
Boah, ganz schöne Action hier, ne? Also, meine Herren, wenn ihr mehr davon sehen wollt, alle Shows in voller Länge für nur 5 Mark, dann werdet jetzt Kanalmitglied auf YouTube.
That was 3. Oh, kicking that tooth right out of the ring.
I mean, we are live for the first time ever on YouTube with a wrestling event from the Catch Factory, and this is the main event. This is wrestling.
What more could you ask for?
Nothing more. This is wonderful. This is the Catch Factory. And now he's waiting with the black belt kick. He wants to finish this. No! Lariat in the back, on the shoulder.
Whoa!
Death Valley driver. Axel Tischer. He's going for it. Whoa!
That Death Valley driver should have ended things.
My God, I watched my smartwatch for a second. I saw I have a pulse from 132. This is amazing. This is a main event. This is crazy.
This is what you want from wrestling.
Nobody wants to stay down. Nobody wants to break down.
Fighting their way up.
Because it's for the highest prize you can imagine. The Catch Factory Championship.
Absolutely.
And now Fast Time Muto is sitting on the corner.
Up there, taking a couple shots in a precarious situation.
Yeah, when you're now landing on the mat, falling from that, hey, then it's over.
And one superplex from the middle rope, and this match is done.
And now he's going for it. But Fast Time Muto feeling how dangerous it is. He's trying to challenge him with the blows into the side.
Gonna take some shots of his own here. Big shots to the forehead.
And then, no, he's watching in the eyes. But he countered it. What a slap!
Just a flat out
pushed
slap
him
to the face.
And now he's standing on top. A greeting to an old friend. Descent into badness.
Oh!
Wonderful, he hit him on the sternum. But it's the kick out! He can't believe it!
You can't see this. My hair is standing up. I got goosebumps. That descent into madness. A shout out to Bad Bone Schlinger.
I have this
that
cold
elbow,
wind
amazing.
running over my neck and my entire back. What a moment! A descent into badness, the elbow to the sternum. Doesn't finish the match, but Fast Time Muto, he stays on focus.
Looking fit here, going for it. Again, this pedigree.
Yeah, the pedigree. That move that ended so many matches well. But again, it's Axel Tischer in the Death Valley Fire. No! Fast Time Muto with the bicycle knee.
Nope, missed it. Big pump kick from Axman.
He's still on the run. And now he's going up for the Liger Bomb. No, it's the power bomb. Fast Time Mudo now in the
Rolling
jackknife.
over too far.
No, no, it's a pedigree.
This match is done.
The match
Why
is
are
done.
you covering?
Why don't he go for the
Get
cover?
on the cover. Mudo.
Come on.
Mudo, cover. What are you doing?
Maybe the air is out. Maybe he needs some energy. But no. I think he's got something other in his mind.
What more could you ask for? You just planted Axel's face into the mat with a pedigree.
He's still hooking on.
A second.
A second pedigree.
No.
And then this match will be over.
This match is already over. I don't know what we're doing here.
Wonderful pedigree.
Textbook execution.
But not so textbook-like is what he's waiting for.
Again, no cover.
You don't think it's enough to beat the X-Men?
Mudo, you're the champion. You have nothing to prove. You don't have to be better. You just have to survive.
What's going through his mind? What is his idea now?
What point do you need to prove, man?
He's standing there, staring at his opponent. And now,
Axel out, face down. No.
but he wants to make it sure
No.
with a third pedigree.
No.
Ending this match in the main event. And then, no. He goes over!
Oh!
Canadian Destroyer fights the
Unbelievable
champion!
dude.
What? Are you freaking kidding me?
No.
Fast Time Mudo is screaming in agony. He can't believe it. Nobody can believe it.
You know what? That's what you get. That's what you get. You nailed the pedigree, you didn't go for the cover. You nailed the second pedigree, you didn't go for the cover. You pushed yourself to the Canadian Destroyer, and then it cost you.
Axel Tischer, I have no idea how this is man even standing up. And now he's waiting
It's
with
got
the black
spaghetti
belt
legs.
kick.
Spaghetti legs. Whoa.
No, he's
Maybe
going
not.
behind. German suplex. He's pushing him out on the way.
lariat.
Western lariat going up with the Liger Bomb. Liger Bomb. That ain't real. This is maniac.
Calling for it.
And he goes
Up and over, no.
Black belt
There's a
kick!
black belt kick.
Black belt kick by Fast Time Mudo! And he defends him! No! No! Rolling him up! Rolling him up!
Oh!
I can't believe
How
it!
did that happen?
Siegreich via Pinfall nach einer Matchzeit
How
von
did that
85
happen?
Minuten und 44 Sekunden. Und damit neuer Cage Factory Champion, Axel D-X-Man Tischer!
What a match!
Absolutely
What?
unbelievable.
A main event at Wrestling Revolution!
I don't even know what to think.
This has been one of the best matches I've ever seen. Axel, the X-Men Tischer, overcome anything. Overcome the pedigree. Overcome descent into badness. Overcome the black belt kick. And then now, he's got the belt presented by Josie Kresse. And we have a new Catch Factory champion, Axel, the X-Men Tischer.
And there's nothing more I can say. I'm done. I'm done. Amazing job. Congratulations to our new champion.
This is wonderful. Standing Ovations hier in der Halle, liebe Zuschauer. Heute wurde es am Kommentar auch mal international. Aber das hat auch zu diesem verrückten Event gepasst. Wir haben die größten Dramen erlebt. Und das größte Drama ist wahrscheinlich für Fast-Time Mudo, dass er nach über einem Jahr die Catch Factory Championship verloren hat. Seine Augen wirken leer. Dabei war das so ein Riesenfight. Und jetzt Axel, die X-Men Tischer, der hier vor ihm steht, hilft hier seinem Gegner zwar in diesem Kampf, aber seinem Freund auf. Und dann diese freundschaftliche Umarmung. Ein hervorragender Fight. Ein Kampf für die Geschichtsbücher. Und Respekt an Fast-Time Mudo und an unseren neuen Champion, Axel, die X-Men Tischer. Und dann diese tiefe Verbeugung. Das Zeichen eines tief verbundenen Respekts. Und Fast-Time Mudo überreicht hier den Gürtel an seinen Freund, an seinen Partner, an den neuen Champion, Axel, die X-Men Tischer. Fast-Time Mudo, wir applaudieren dir. Danke für eine großartige Leistung. Und herzlichen Glückwunsch an den neuen Catch Factory Champion. Liebe Zuschauer, das war Wrestling Revolution 2025. Danke an meine Mitkommentatoren Abdul Kellan und Matthew Henderson. Danke, dass ihr dabei gewesen seid. Zum allerersten Mal live auf YouTube. Es war mir eine Ehre. Und wir verabschieden uns mit den Bildern des neuen Catch Factory Champions, Axel, die X-Men Tischer. Macht's gut, schönen Abend noch, bis zum nächsten Mal.